My name is Dr. Mel Cannon. I am from New Age Chiropractic in Brooklyn, New York. I want to tell you a brief story about one of my patients. His name is Luke. He's a young man in his mid-30s, and he had a very, very severe problem with a herniated disc. Unfortunately, I didn't know about it right away, and because of that, he went to various doctors. He had various types of treatments, physical therapy, pain management. Unfortunately for him, it didn't do very much. It didn't help him, and he was on his back for like 2 weeks. His father and I are basically good friends, and his father called me, and we were discussing, and he's telling me about Luke. I said, "Why didn't you call me sooner?" "Well, we didn't want to bother you." I said, "Okay, now I'm bothered." Anyway, I paid a visit to Luke, okay, and I treated him with one of my therapies, which is called ETPS, an electrotherapeutic point stimulation. And here's a boy that hasn't been able to walk for almost 2 weeks, or maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks. It took me about 2 hours of consistent treatment, maybe with a 5-minute break in between, and I had Luke up and walking, to the surprise and amazement of his entire family that was watching this. Over a period of time, a few months, about last summer, basically Luke was coming to my office, and I was treating him, and over that period of time we alleviated the entire problem. He is now back to doing what he loves best, which is called fishing, and he's a great fisherman. I fished with him many times. So Luke, I'm very happy that you're in good shape. And for the audience who's watching me right now, we're going to let Luke tell you his own story on a video that we have of him. So enjoy the video, and one day we may talk one-on-one. And here is Luke.
My name is Luke Ritacco, and my injury is a herniated disc in my lower back, which started back in April, beginning of April. It put me on my back, could not move for 2 solid weeks. And in that time, I sought treatment from an orthopedic doctor who could only give me painkillers and steer me to a surgeon. I also, at that time, tried pain management with an epidural shot to give some relief, which actually gave me some relief. However, 2 days later, the pain was right back again. So about 2.5 weeks into it, I'm back flat on my back, out of work, and my father, who happens to be friendly with Dr. Mel, spoke to Dr. Mel and mentioned my situation. Dr. Mel took it upon himself to call me and told me he wanted to come see me, thinking that he would most definitely be able to help me out. As a last resort, I canceled my second epidural shot, which was the following day, and Dr. Mel came, and within just under 2 hours of his treatment with his electrodes, I was up walking. And to my family and everyone that has known my situation could not believe that I was up and walk again, nor could I. It was almost like magic. And after that, I proceeded to have recurring treatments with Dr. Mel, who brought me back to a normal lifestyle, pain-free. And I've been going all summer, back to normal, with my family, kids.